Yeah, back in the graveyard, doing some prep work to take this tree out. And look what I found. Look at that. That tree split half of that off and it was buried under that root. So I'll get that out of there so I can take that tree down. And continuing my probing around. There's some tools I made out of plastic so it wouldn't scar anything up. And this is my ground rod booger. So, using that tool, found something else down here. Oh, another marker here in the ground. Now this is alphas. And the base is up there, and I've got that rock right there. So is that her, and then someone else buried beside of her? We've got this little one here. Oh, what else have I found? Found half of this. That looks like it's a broken piece of a base, but nothing else. And I found, looks like some cast iron. I don't know. It's got a couple of holders in the back of it. Looks like a crown on top. So I don't know if that was a fence or a flower holder or what. Don't know. It popped up when I pulled that root up. It was back there. And found some kind of chain link. And got Elizabeth stone off of the ground. Had a sheet of aluminum. I put it underneath of it and lifted it up. Because it's been laying on the ground so long. There's a slight arch in here, I guess, where this stone is starting to break apart. Same thing, got a little gap right here. I'm hoping if it gets wet a few times it might settle back down flat. And I got Milvira's stone. When I was digging out under the tree, I found that chunk and these several chunks there. So it's a little bit more complete now. And the big find. I found those 2 foot markers for what I thought were Whittingtons, because I found death records of an S.A. and J.W.G. Whittington. So these were their foot markers that were buried. And I figured those were where the headstones should be. And then I found the headstones. And sure enough, there's Sarah A., daughter of L. and J. Whittington. Well, that says Whitton because they didn't have enough room to put Whittington on. So that's Sarah's, and that's John W.G.'s. So that proves that the death records I found were buried up here. They have a sibling H.A. that I'm still going to look for. And I think their father might be buried here or here or here. The mother said she was a Young, so she got buried in the Young cemetery. But Lisbon, this is L and J, would be Lisbon and Julia Young Whittington. That's the latest.